Hi, I'm Jay Lucas,
And I'm Karen Lucas.
and welcome to the Sunshine Report. I think we've got a terrific topic for you this week, and I'll give you the subject, it's the power of stories. And so, what we're really thinking about is that stories are really the way we communicate. It's the way, as humans, we tend to process information. Um, don't know if you've ever had this experience where you listen to a speech. Could be half an hour, it could be an hour. It's a long speech, and you know that somebody said something, but the only thing you remember is the story. There's some story in there
That's
that
right.
somebody communicated.
That's right. Well, everyone has a story, right, about their life or something that's happened to them. Very often, we're in a conversation, and all of a sudden, it does lead to the story. And I always love it when the story overtakes the conversation,
That's so true.
right?
That's so true. Well, I think each of us as individuals have tell ourselves a story
Right,
about a story about our past. That
right,
is our story,
right.
and we develop ways of kind of thinking about our past that tie dots together in a timeline that tell a story.
I love when we're together with the family and the kids are telling a story, maybe something that's happened to them. And, it's one of those things that sometimes just brings so many smiles to our face because you go, that really happened. That's quite the story. So I know all of you out there have lots of different stories that, come into your life or people share with you or conversations that you have that turn into stories.
Well, that's the power of a story.
Right.
It's very memorable, but I think it also inspires, and it kind of works very closely with your identity. And
Yeah.
what I mean by that is that as your person, you can think of your own story of your own life, going, I
Mhm.
think,
Yes.
retrospectively. But I think also you can think about your story for the future. What is my future? And it kind of dictates in a lot of ways some of the decisions you make about yourself and what actions you take.
Right. Well, they say, you get to write your own story. And I think that's what you really mean is, we've talked so many things about positivity and just, that part of thinking about what you want in your life. But when you think about that, you also think about, what is that makes you who you are and what's that story about who you are, right?
A terrific, and here at the American, what we're calling the American Sunshine Movement, the
Yeah,
Sunshine Initiative, one of the things we think about is communities. And every community, every town, every community, yeah, has its own story,
that's right.
and its story about where it has been, where it is going. And part of what we seek to do is to infuse
Mhm.
positivity into that there is a bright future out there, by goodness, and we're going to seize it, and we're going to tell a story about how what we're going to do today is going to impact our future and make it bright and give opportunity and allow
Yeah.
everyone really to achieve their full potential.
Well, I think one thing that would be great for everyone to do who's listening is, maybe write down or even, maybe just record your story and you'll be fascinated to find out, what your story really is about and get to share it with others.
Right, and imbue it with positivity.
Right.
Dream, aspire,
Yes.
because the
Yes.
impossible is possible
Right.
if you really believe you can do it. So,
Right. So
on that positive note,
that's right.
as we always like to say here at the Sunshine Report, it's positive energy that inspires positive change that
This
produces
is positive
positive results.
results.
Have a great week, everybody.
Have a great week and think about your story.